Then after the Muslim general Qutaybah ibn Muslim al-Bahili conquered the city of Kashgar on the borders of China, he sent a message to the Emperor of China demanding that he submit to one of three choices: accept Islam, pay tribute, or face war. The Emperor was troubled by this bold demand and decided to test the Muslims before making his decision. He sent word to Qutaybah asking him to dispatch a man of honor who could explain who the Muslims were and what they stood for. Qutaybah chose the wise and courageous warrior Hubayra ibn Mishmarij al-Kilabi and sent him with 10 companions. When the delegation entered the imperial palace, they were surrounded by magnificence and splendor. Yet they remained calm and unshaken, carrying themselves with dignity that surprised the emperor. The following day, the emperor asked Hubayra why they had appeared in different garments on each occasion. Hubayra replied that the first set of clothes was what they wore among their families, the second was their attire before their leaders, and the third was the dress they wore when facing their enemies. The emperor realized that these were people prepared for every circumstance, peace, leadership, and war alike. Hubayra then continued, saying, "Do not be deceived by the small number of our men. The vanguard of Qutaybah's army is already in your lands, while its rear guard stretches as far as the olive groves of Syria." The emperor trembled at the realization of how vast and powerful the Muslim dominion had become. Hubayra then declared that Qutaybah had sworn not to turn back until he had set foot upon Chinese soil, stamped the sons of the Chinese kings with his seal, and received tribute from them. The emperor gathered his ministers and advisors, who said to him, "Comply with their demands, for no one can stand against them." And so the emperor sent to Qutaybah a parcel of earth from China so that he might tread upon it and fulfill his oath. 4 sons of the Chinese nobility to be sealed with his mark, and a heavy tribute to satisfy the Muslims. When the delegation returned, Qutaybah stepped upon the soil of China, stamped the sons of its kings, and accepted the tribute. Thus the Emperor of China submitted without a single drop of blood being shed, and the majesty of Islam was displayed at the farthest reaches of the East.